Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been kind of a long time, and that's because I don't know, I've just been so caught up in trying to grow my Instagram platform that I basically just stopped in the middle of the tracks with my videos, and I'm sorry for that. I just needed a little bit of time to regain myself, and yeah, today I'm going to be doing I guess I'm going to be just cantering around. I could not find the courage to train, so this is what I'm doing instead, and Steve's farm was just updated, so this is gonna be interesting. Maybe we should just trot. Should we just trot it through? Okay. Funny story. I actually I didn't know that I couldn't see the questions you asked me on my Instagram story, because that's over 24 hours ago, and I added it into one of my highlights, but I didn't know that that would erase all your questions for me. So I'm only going to be answering the ones that were on Discord, because those were the only ones that I could actually see. So yeah, I don't know. That explanation might have been a little bit, just a tad bit confusing, but anywho, point is, they were gone for me, so I'm just going to answer your Discord questions. And I'm sorry to those of you who asked through Instagram. Okay, let's see. First question, what's your favorite thing to do? Oh my gosh, I have so many. I definitely enjoy playing Star Stables, as you can see right now. Drawing, of course, is another one. Just everything that is relaxing and is one of my hobbies is definitely something that I like doing. If I had to pick a favorite, probably being around horses and other animals. Oh, it's just the best feeling in the world when you get to connect with an animal. I just personally really like that feeling. Okay, next question. Why did you start making logos? So for those of you who are not familiar with my Instagram platform, I make club logos. It's kind of like a profile picture that clubs can put, and in my opinion, it's something really important. It represents your club. It shows who they are. So I really enjoy making that art. The reason why I started making logos was just I saw all these amazing arts done by SSO artists, and I was just really inspired. And I've personally never really been too interested in drawing the legs of the horse or the tail. So drawing just the horse profile was something really interesting for me, and it was also a baby step that I could take, because I don't like taking huge steps into something I'm not good at. And at that time, I wasn't too good at art, so doing logos was kind of a baby step. Next question. Do you make logos, or do you also do other art as well? So as I said previously, I thought that taking logos was a baby step, so I didn't really take any other steps. In the beginning, if you scroll all the way to the bottom of my Instagram page, which was a very, very long time ago, I posted realistic roleplay pictures. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed to say this. I thought that realistic roleplay was gonna be my thing. I'm not interested in dressage anymore. And little did I know, here I was gonna end up today in one of the biggest clubs, also in Star Stable Dressage, if you didn't know, the Nightingale's house. Yoo-hoo! I got accepted, by the way, in case anyone didn't know that. Oh wow, this is a little interesting area I didn't know about. Yeah, so I thought realistic roleplay was gonna be my thing, but after a while I got bored, and I also got bored of the realistic roleplay edits themselves. That being said, I actually do still love looking at other people's realistic roleplay edits. It's just like, I don't know, realistic roleplay edits took me a lot of time because they were like full body, had to think about the tack and other stuff. And I felt like it was too much at the time, so doing logos was a little bit faster paced for me, and it sparked my interest more. So yeah, right now it's just logos. Why is your nickname Sass? P.S. I love it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Funny story, I met someone in the past called Sass, and I just loved her nickname, so I basically stole it. And, you know, a while later I was like, hey, that should be my nickname, so now it's Sass. If I ever meet someone called Sass, you might be the one I stole your nickname from. Well, I didn't steal it, but, you know, I used it. Yeah, I just think it's unique, and I love unique nicknames. I used to go by BB. I feel like nicknames need to be something that are easy for other people to pronounce, or at least, like, that's how I feel about them. So Sass was just, like, it was a fun, cool name that I liked. Next, what was your inspiration for making art, and why this style? I've always done, like, arts and crafts from a very young age, but I didn't get into digital art until recently. I feel like the hard thing about art on paper is that, like, it's hard to capture, and I don't want to have to, like, take a photo of my art or, like, scan it through a printer or something, which is a really lame reason. But I just like when my art is just easy to share, and I feel like digital art is, like, a very easy way to do that. So I'm really into that. And I also just got inspired by other people's arts. Like, oh my gosh, there are some like super talented SSO artists, and I just fell in love. Like, their art was gorgeous. So yeah, that's what got me inspired. And I think, yeah, and why this style? I don't know. I just, like, by style, like, I don't know what kind of style you're talking about. My art specifically, I don't know exactly what style that falls into, but, I never really chose a style. I think I just kind of went off what was in my head, and I think the brushes that were available to me at the time, and still are kind of the brushes that, the digital brushes that make up what my art style is. If I could, I would take, like, all the amazing brushes that other digital artists have in the SSO community, but a lot of artists use Procreate, which I currently do not have. So yes, I am using Photoshop, the old Photoshop. I don't know. I think some artists still use it, but one day I think I should try Procreate, and then I can try some other art styles that other SSO artists are currently using right now, if that's what you mean by art styles. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I hope that answered your question. What is your style? Art. Okay, yeah, that's kind of related to the last question. Again, I'm not really exactly sure what my art style is. I guess that's up to you to interpret. I'd just say it's like a flowy kind of art style. It's not very abstract. I go for a more realistic art style, and I'm working to become more realistic. Okay, this is getting boring. I'm just trotting in the same place. Let's go somewhere else. Trying to learn the map of Silverglade Village here, but I am not really understanding the way it's mapped out, which is fine. Next question. For which club was the first logo you made? Gosh, I actually don't know that. That's actually a really good question. I think there's just been so many logos, like, I'll have to scroll down pages. Okay, actually it's not that far down. I think the first logo I made was for... Oh, right, it was for Pink Dandelions Union. Yeah, that's the logo. Think. Yeah. So Pink Dandelions Union was the first logo I made it for. I think it turned out okay. I liked it. Okay. Next question. What other things do you do other than art? Like IRL? I play Star Stables, of course. I am currently a huge fan of dressage, which is the exact opposite thing I said in the beginning of 2021. But that's okay. I do Star Stables dressage. I read. I think that's a common thing. I read. I don't really know. I do art. I ride. That's a fun fact. I horseback ride. Wait, do you say it like that? No, I just ride horses. We'll keep it at that. Yeah, I don't really know. I study, I work. That's not really interesting. Not as interesting as art, but yeah, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I like to dance. That's one thing. Okay. Next question. What games do you play? Oh my gosh, Star Stable is the only game that I have stuck to for such a long period of time. It's like incredible. I tried to play SimCity at one point. I tried to play Rival Stars Horse Racing. But all those games just did not stick with me. I think Star Stable is the only game that I play right now. Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just pull up random little games. Those online games, what are they called? Like Slither or... Oh my gosh, all those old .io games. I still play some of those sometimes. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like those are... Yeah, no, I don't really play a lot of other games. Anyway, I think that was the last question. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this small Q&A. I had a lot of fun. Wait, I have not seen this paddock. This looks so cool. Wait. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a paddock. That's not a paddock. Can I actually find the paddock? I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I had a lot of fun answering your questions, and I hope you had a fun time hearing my answers. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Hopefully by then I will have found the paddock, if there even is one, which I think there is. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!